wait, I will say, because
Yeah,
29 years, many people now would say, oh, that's so long. Worth the wait?
100%.
Okay, good to hear. John and Lindsey, I want to talk to you for a second, bring into the conversation. Lindsey, you're 33, correct?
Yes.
And what was behind your decision to remain a virgin until marriage?
It started off with my faith, but then just growing up, I'm kind of an observer. I watch people. So I watched girls who I thought, oh, they have these great boyfriends in high school, college, and the guys were really into them. Then once they had sex, that kind of started to taper off, and then it just changed. And I was like,
the cow when you get the milk for free type of thing.
I didn't want that. And I was like, I'm worth waiting for, so
It's a great
why
message.
not wait?
You were pretty horny in the piece, I'll tell you. How did you deal with all of that frustration
Sexually
that you were dealing
frustrated,
with?
we call it.
I am very sexually frustrated, and obviously he's very handsome, so it doesn't make it easier on me. But
How do you know you're going to be? Here's my question. I'm just butting this. Like
go for it.
I get the feeling after he gives you the ring and the whole thing, you know, and marries you, if he does, I don't know if he's going to, but if he does.
I don't know either.
But how do you know you're going to want to have sex then? I mean, if you keep like, no, 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 how do you turn yes overnight?
Well, it's not like I was trying to tell my body yes, yes, yes while I'm single, because I know I can't act on it, so I'd be torturing myself if I were doing that. So I know, well, there's nothing I did to get it ignited, so I'm not trying to stop it.
But do you think once it goes off, it'll be like a bomb or something? And
I can attest. I think that she's going to be all right.
you think she's going to be?
I mean, you have made it very clear
You
that...
two are having what everybody woman wants, months and months of foreplay.
But maybe he doesn't see it that way. You know, John, I want to talk to you a second too. You're a widower.
Yes.
Lost your wife 5 years ago. You have two young boys, what, 10 and 13?
Amazing, yes.
Right. So, and obviously, this is a new phase of life, right? Dating and getting to know one another. How is it hard for you to be with a woman who wants to not have sex with you until she's married to you?
Well, that's an interesting question. It's first of all, it's very difficult to deal with the emotions of not only what I'm going through, what she's going through, but what they're going through.
With the boys,
Absolutely, yeah. They were very attached, obviously, to their mom. They lost their mom when they were 5 and 8, so it was a hard time. It's been a very hard 5 years. But we have somebody here who loves them like crazy and is their best friend, is my best friend. So.
But on the show, I mean, you came close to proposal, right?
Yeah.
But it didn't happen. It was your birthday, right? That's going to air.
Yep.
But you didn't pop the question.
Right.
So obviously you talk about things at home. You mentioned the boys. How do they feel? Do they approve of your relationship? Are they ready for a possible marriage down the road?
In the show, and I haven't seen the show, but in the episode itself, that day her birthday was rough because we had planned, I think, on going to the beach and possibly doing that. And
I thought for sure you were going to
Well, we had a situation. Yeah, I went ring shopping, etc. So we had a situation that I had to deal with, and that was very, very emotional. And just decided it's not time.
Okay.
And we've had conversations probably for the past 3 years about this. You know, are they ready? Do they want me to marry? Do they not?
What do they say?
Very
I
difficult.
see.
And
Where are they now on it?
yeah, as of 2 days ago, one was dead set against it. One was saying absolutely. And as of
that's
yesterday on the
complicated.
plane,
What are you gonna do?
well, yesterday on the plane, my oldest son said, "You know what, Dad? I'm happy for you."
The one who was against it is now for it?
Absolutely.
The 13-year-old.
And said that I could do this.
The runway is clear.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Hey, do you have to wait till you say I do, or can you start at it tonight?
That's a good question.
What's the answer?
No, we
What's the
wait.
answer?
We wait.
Oh, till the I do.
Yeah.
All right.
I want the wedding ceremony.
Are you going to have a long engagement? I mean, how much longer is this guy waiting here, you know?
I've always wanted a very short engagement.
We hope for that, too. Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations. 33 years is a long enough time to wait.
I think so, too. Hey, our thanks to Carissa, Lindsey, and John and their new beginnings. A new episode of Virgin Diaries airs next Wednesday night on TLC. Check your local